Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? And welcome back to episode number 2 of The Lower Lobby. I'm your host, Alejandra Echeverria, and today we're going to talk about why I'm becoming a full-time podcaster. Let's just start with the fact that I've been wanting to do this for so long. And when you have like a pipe dream and it just stays a dream for years and years and years because you're just afraid and you don't do anything about it. Well, story of my life. That's me. This year, 2025, we're changing that. So let's just start with the reasons I laid out, because this episode is not really educational, but rather I just want to share my personal decision as to why I'm doing this, and hopefully you are in agreement, because otherwise don't listen to this podcast. Number 1, it's fun. I love talking. I'm a yapper. Shout out to all my fellow yappers out there. Yap, yap, hooray. Am I right? Talking is such a great way to connect to others. It's such a great way to hear yourself out loud, to break down ideas and prejudices and mind blocks that you could have. Because sometimes, like, when you hear yourself talking, you're like, wait, I said that? Why did I say that? Yeah, it's just good to hear yourself sometimes. And I am one of those people who, I don't know if you've ever put on a headset and like talked into a mic and like heard yourself in your headphones, but it's a really cool feeling. I think a lot of people don't like hearing the sound of their own voice. And I don't know, man, I can't agree. I think it calms me down somehow. Whereas like most things give me anxiety. This is one thing that doesn't. Second reason, people. I love people. I feel like a lot of people don't like people. And I think that's crazy, because like, what would life be without the humans in them? But I think a podcast is such a great way to learn about others, connect to them on a deeper level. It provides a platform for others to express themselves. And I'm so curious about people. I'm going to just keep saying people and their stories. I know some interesting folk who I would love to have on here and just like poke at them and like get stories and juicy experiences out of them. Because like, I mean, right now I'm here in New York, and like, gosh, there's so many interesting individuals here. See how I said individuals and not people? Mm-hmm. What else? Yeah, I'm really excited to have guests. And yeah, just love being a little bit of a Sherlock Holmes and asking questions and listening. I love to talk, but I also love to listen. Wow, this podcast is really just me just saying how much I love to talk and listen. Moving on. Okay, so you know how some people, most people have like a calling, right? Like something they're really good at in particular. Like I personally have felt like most of my life, like there's nothing I'm really good at. Whereas my brother, he is like such a talented artist, and ever since he was young, he's always drawn and has made like figures and got into manga and like anime, and just like he's just like literally the most talented artist that I know. And he's like 24 or something, and I was never really good at anything like that. I was like, damn, bro, like what's my thing? And I feel like this is part of my thing, because like I don't know about you, but I've suffered with like, I've just endured a lot of depression in my life. Like I will call it chronic depression. And I noticed that like the times I've been most sad has been when I have like isolated myself the most. But like when I'm with friends or when I'm talking to someone on the phone, like magic, it goes away. I just feel so like safe and comfortable and just like held when I'm talking to, oh, my computer shut down, when I'm talking to others. Sorry, I'm just gotta log back in. So yeah, and something else I'd like to mention is that starting this podcast, it's been so important to me that like I've been scared to do it because like, you know, when something like there's something you want to do and you want to make sure that it's amazing, right? And then like that fear of imperfection like stops you from doing it, or the fear of judgment. And like I care about it so much, like I just like held off because like I didn't have the gear. Thank you, Mom, for buying the gear. I mean, it wasn't really for me, it was for us, because like we also want to film a podcast called Mira Carajita. It's a mother-daughter podcast. It's going to be filmed in Spanish, so if you speak Spanish, check it out, Mira Carajita, at some point in time. But yeah, so I didn't have the gear, but now I have the gear, and yeah, I just feel ready to just yap away. And right now it seems like exciting and fulfilling, whereas before it felt like scary and it made me nervous. And like I said, I don't get overwhelmed when I'm talking, and this is just like such a soothing feeling. Like, you know, when you're talking and it's just your voice and nothing else. And it's like, you don't hear all the voices in your head constantly when you are talking, and all you hear is your voice when you're talking. And so it's almost like a form of meditation for me. Anyways, you guys, that's it for now, I guess. I mean, there's probably more, but I mean, yeah, no, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope you liked this episode, even though it's probably not my best, but we're just getting started. So thanks for sticking around. Peace and blessings as always. And namaste, baby. Namaste. And now I'ma go. Peace.